today I have 5 beautiful Glam Polish shades to share with you all, and I'm going to go ahead and go over the release information real quick, and then we'll jump on into the swatch portion of the video, and then I will let you know my favorites at the end. So this is their Horrorshop release, limited edition release, and these will be available on Friday, September 27th at 2 p.m. Eastern United States. And they're only available in extremely limited quantities and have sold out very quickly in previous years. I just wanted to put that in there. That is one of the notes that's on there. They will be $12.50 each, or you can buy the full collection of 20 shades for $250. So I'm going to go ahead and get into the swatch portion, and then at the end I will let you all know my picks. Alright, so the first shade we are going to be swatching is 3-4 Better Lock Your Door, and this shade is described as a burnt orange hollow, ultra hollow with shifting metallic flickies and ultra macro hollow macro glitter. So let's jump on into the swatch. Alright, here is the first coat of 3-4 Better Lock Your Door. And I'm trying my best this time to not flood my cuticles. There is the first coat. Alright, let's go in for our second coat of 3-4 You Better Lock Your Door. I think that's the name. If I'm not saying it right, I will put it down below. And there is 2 coats of 3-4 Better Lock Your Door. And there is 3-4 Better Lock Your Door with top coat. This shade is so pretty, you all. Next up, we're going to be swatching One Day at Horrorland. Alright, One Day at Horrorland is described as a white acrylic with shifting metallic flakes and metallic glitter mix. And let's go ahead and go on in with the first coat. Alright, let's go in for the first coat of One Day at Horrorland. And this shade is pretty sheer, so we're going to need 3 coats. Most likely for opacity. There's the first coat of One Day at Horrorland. Okay, let's go in for our second coat of One Day at Horrorland. There is 2 coats, and because my nails are short, I don't think I need to go in for a third because I don't really have very much of a visible nail line, so I'll be right back with top coat. Alright, and there is One Day at Horrorland with glossy top coat. Next up is a Night in Terror Tower. Alright, so a Night in Terror Tower is described as a deep indigo jelly with iridescent flakies and hollow macro glitter. And this shade is beautiful, you all. It's so deep and gorgeous. So let's go ahead and go into the first swatch, or first coat. Alright, so here is the first coat of a Night in Terror Tower. there is the first coat. Let's go in for our second coat of a Night in Terror Tower. And I do want to mention that the flakies do lay really nice and flat on this shade. Alright, I really made a mess, but I'll be right back with top coat. Alright, and there is 2 coats of a Night in Terror Tower plus top coat. Next up we have I Know What You Did Last Summer. Alright, I Know What You Did Last Summer is described as a teal jelly with iridescent flakies, shifting iridescent glitters, strong aurora shimmer, and hollow micro glitter. This shade is beautiful. Let's go ahead and go in for the first coat. Alright, here is the first coat of I Know What You Did Last Summer. Shade is pretty sheer on the first coat. And I really love those iridescent glitters. They are beautiful. You do want to be a little bit careful around the cuticle area with them though, because they can kind of get jagged. And there is the first coat of I Know What You Did Last Summer. Alright, let's go in for the second coat of I Know What You Did Last Summer. And I think I'm going to be able to get away with 2 coats. Now if you have longer nails than me, you may not be able to. So I'm going to have to get a little bit more on my brush. There is 2 coats of I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'll be right back with top coat. Alright, there is 2 coats of I Know What You Did Last Summer. You can see down towards the bottom of my nail that there's a bald spot there. That's because I put my top coat on so fast. But there is 2 coats of I Know What You Did Last Summer. Last but not least, we have Urban Legend up next. And last but not least, we have Urban Legend. And this is described as a gray crelly with iridescent flakies, shifting metallic flakies, aurora shimmer, and hollow micro glitter. Let's go ahead and jump on into the first coat. Alright, let's go in for the first coat of Urban Legend. And if you notice my nails aren't as yellow as they were before, it's because I filed off the staining. I know that's really bad for your nails, but I just got sick of seeing the stained part of my nails. There is the first coat of Urban Legend. I'll be right back with the second. Okay, let's go in for the second coat of Urban Legend. I have the funniest song stuck in my head. I was just looking at my dresser at my nail polishes sitting on there I gotta put away, and I have this song, the Gaston song, stuck in my head. So funny. Okay, this shade is opaque and 2 coats for me. Now again, this is acrylic, so if you have longer nails than me, then you probably will need 3 coats, but there is 2 coats of Urban Legend, and I will be right back with top coat. Alright, there is 2 coats plus top coat of Urban Legend. I'll be right back to let you know my picks from the 5 that were sent to me. Alright, so honestly, it was very hard for me to pick a favorite out of the 5 that was sent to me. If I had to pick 2, and I apologize, the neighbor is mowing their lawn. If I had to pick two that were my favorites, I would have to say 3-4 Lock Your Door, and this is a tan brown shade. It's inspired by Freddy Krueger, and it's so beautiful. It's got flakies all in it, and it's just beautiful. This shade is so unique and pretty, and it's just like I was saying I said it to somebody online. I said it's fall in a bottle. I think somebody said something on my Instagram post, and I said it's literally fall in a bottle. So this is literally just packed with holographic flakes, and then there's like brown flakies in there. They're really, really beautiful, and I just love the shade so much. And the other shade that is my favorite, it's really hard for me to pick, but is this shade One Day at Horrorland, and this is a white Crelly, and is packed with pink and purple glitters, and it is so pretty. I do want to say that it is hard to remove because of the glitters, but that's expected with polishes of this type. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. I really loved the 5 nail polishes that were sent to me, and if I had the spare money, I would definitely go and buy more of their shades. Just right now things are really tight, but thank you all for watching, and I will see you all in my next video later on this week. So, see ya.